Today is April 12th, 2022. Most people, it's either probably a birthday or maybe not a special day. But for Colorado and Colorado's history, it's an important special day in terms of our area codes, or what we use on our phone numbers here within the state. So I thought I'd go in, as a history nerd, I got a little curious, and I was like, what is the history of the phone numbers? As someone who proudly has a 303 area code, which is the original or the OG area code for Colorado and for Denver. But I wanted to kind of see like what was the history of having our different area codes, as you can see on the map here. So as a starting point, when looking at the history, I decided to look first at what's 303. So 303 was a part of the original group of numbers that was issued in the United States when they went to an area code numbering system in 1947. From 1947 to 1988, the entire state was 303 in Colorado. In 1988, on March 5th, 719, which is there in the blue, was introduced to offset some of the growth that was happening and needing more numbers in the state. Fast forward a few more years, and on April 2nd, 1995, the 970 area code was added. So you can see 970 is a big part of the state. It's the majority of what our state is in terms of area code. Fast forward a couple more years, and on September 1st, 1998, we added the 720 phone number, which was overlaid with the 303 area code, meaning that it was in the same area code, same area of the state. And 303 and 720 are basically covered by the Denver metro area and some of the counties near Denver, and a little bit into some of the mountain communities, but it's not majority of the Denver community. Which leads us to today of April 12th, 2022, where we're going to have the 983 area code now also joining us here in the state of Colorado, which is a historic moment. We have 5 area codes now in the state of Colorado. Our growth is that big. But I was wondering, like, why 720, why 983? How did we come up with those numbers? Like, who did that? So I did a little digging, and there's an article from the Denver Post on July 2nd, 1997, where they interviewed a guy named Jack Ott, O-T-T. And he was a U.S. West, which was an old phone company, numbering plan administrator. He lived in Lakewood. And he actually picked the 720 and the 983 phone numbers in 1990 because he knew we would need new numbers in moving down the road as a state. So if you're not happy with the area codes, or if you're not happy with the WTF, which is also what 983 spells if you look on a phone, as a fun little fact for the day, you can thank Mr. Ott, and we'll be enjoying our new area code soon.